Key activities in improvement science are identifying and analyzing a problem. To start, identify a problem and ask why. Think about all the possible reasons for this problem. Talk with colleagues, especially those who are close to the problem. A simple tool can help you to do this analysis. A fishbone diagram. A school senior management team made this fishbone diagram to explore why students' reading levels are low. Each bone of the fish is a factor that contributes to low reading levels. The smaller bones show some of the details of these factors as the team begins to analyze the problem. The fishbone shows some of the big problems that impact on reading levels that they can't fix, such as poverty, the COVID-19 pandemic, and poor electricity power supply. And it shows some closed problems that affect reading, such as storage space for books, which can be fixed and done. But the fishbone also shows some open problems about teaching and learning, such as teachers' literacy skills and reading role models in the school. Based on this analysis, the senior management team begins to discuss and plan actions to take in these key areas for improvement. Here's another example. A rural school between two rivers is frequently cut off by flooding. The district gave two-way radios to the school to distribute to families so students could continue learning at home. But when the school was closed, parents and students did not answer the radios. The head and the teachers wanted to increase participation in remote learning because they knew the problem of flooding would not go away. They started by making home visits to families to find out what problems families had about using the two-way radios. They saw a closed problem. Parents did not know how to operate the radios. The head immediately addressed this with home-based training. They also noticed an open problem. Parents were not confident to support students learning at home. The head and teachers began to do weekly radio check-ins with parents to greet them, review the learning activities and resources, and ask for their feedback on students' progress. Improvement science starts with analyzing a problem so you can identify an area that you can begin to change in a manageable way. This starts a cycle of small steps, building on what you learn so that over time, your school can move closer to the improvements you want to see. In the next video, you will learn more about using simple but effective tools to analyze problems. Before you watch, think about who you could talk to help you analyze problems in your school.